Come on, everybody, it's 6 o'clock. Come on, everybody, it's time to rock. Will it stop? Let's rock. Come on, everybody, it's 6 o'clock. Well, everybody knows just what to do. Turn your set to channel 2. Will it stop? Let's rock. Come on, everybody, it's 6 o'clock. Well, people gather round from the near and far to see their favorite TV star. Everybody singing, it'll make you shout, it'll knock you out, out, out. Come on, everybody, it's 6 o'clock. Come on, everybody, it's time to rock. Will it stop? Let's rock. Come on, everybody, it's 6 o'clock. To see their favorite TV star. Everybody singing, it'll make you shout, it'll knock you out, out, out. Come on, everybody, it's 6 o'clock. Come on, everybody, it's time to rock. Will it stop? Let's rock. Come on, everybody, it's 6 o'clock.
Good evening. You're allowed to say good evening. We used to do it 30 years ago. We can do it again. Good evening, everyone. Not bad, mate. How's yourself, pal? Actually, you do well. I think you better give Nigel Milan a ring tomorrow and join Ward Pally Austin and myself. We can all try and do a 2EA type of show on 2UE. But, ladies and gentlemen, it certainly gives me great pleasure to welcome you here tonight. We had the pleasure of catching up with Lonnie Lee a few weeks back when the Living Legends of 6 O'Clock Rock album came out. And I was very excited about it. Once you get over 40, you always get excited at anything and everything. And I said, mate, Custer's Last Stand, we'll have another thrill here. And he says, yeah, sure. I said, well, I talked to enough. I don't have a beep tonight, do I? So, not allowed to say anything wrong. I said, well, I talked to enough bastards from different clubs. Somebody's got to have enough guts, or for those of you that don't understand that type of language, intestinal fortitude, who's going to put this show on because it's going to be a sellout and it's going to be absolutely fantastic. And I'm so delighted, and from the bottom of my heart, I would like you to all give a big round of applause of thank you to Dennis Fitzgerald, the Chief Executive of the Parramatta Leagues, and the rest of his staff. Thank you. As always, when you're trying to put something together, the disease that we in Australia suffer from, I think it's called the tall poppy. I never suffered from that because I'm only 5'5½", whichever way you look at me. And there are not... that wasn't even funny, all right? Excuse me, Lee, will I continue? All right, I'll continue. And we did invite quite a number of VIPs, and you hear these things through the grapevine. You'll never put it off, you're only a mob of whackers and this. Well, if we're a mob of whackers, let me tell you, I want to welcome the rest of you whackers with us. You're all very important to me, but my note says very important media executives. Well, I just say media executives because working in the industry, I don't think anyone is more important than the listeners and you people paying out there. And I thank you sincerely. But I'll mention the people from ATN 7, from Channel 10, the ABC. Now, they must all be successful from the ABC because I was heard to say something on air the other night about SBS. I said only bloody rejects and failures on the ABC get a job on SBS. I wonder what happened to Ward Pally Austin. How come he didn't get one? You did? Oh, good one, Ward, because I used to be in short pants when Ward Pelly Austin used to be a DJ. We also like to welcome the executives from 2CH. Not H, it's 2CH, sorry. 1270, easy, is that what they say? 2UE, not so easy. 2UW, 15 in a row, and we'll win the Personality of the Year award. Love to hear that. Cole Mooney, if you're around, very good evening to you. 2WS, and if I've missed out on anyone, oh, well, stiff. We've also got some press and other personalities, such as Ward. Can't be Ward, but it's Ward Pelly Austin, folks. What about a big round of applause for Ward? One of my fellow ethnics, George Illich from 2CH. You can give him a round of applause as well, he needs it. Now, is it Lyle Richardson and Anna Ray? I think it is. Give them a round of applause as well. Tony and Sammy, a couple of clowns here said Galah, but it's not, it's Gahar. What about a big round of applause for them as well? Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we are celebrating 30 years, yes, 30 years of dinky die, cobber mate, Australian rock and roll. And of course, that incorporates the first rock TV show, 6 O'Clock Rock. I am known as the Archbishop of the Airwaves, and I want to make this a very serious point. No 6 O'Clock Rock show can be complete without Johnny O'Keefe. I have a brother up there with Johnny, and I mean it from the bottom of my